You know, I know a lot of people want Metroid Prime 4 gameplay to be ready for E3, but honestly, with the restart in development and all these devs still hiring and Nintendo having plenty of other games to show off, I don't think we'll see anything big from Metroid Prime 4 until next year's E3. What do you think? Hey guys, it's Rob here, and welcome back to the Robo-Chan Show, where we cover the latest gaming news, leaks, and rumors from Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo in 2020 and beyond. If you want to be kept up on the latest gaming news, make sure you click that red subscribe button below this video and that notification bell so you know when I upload. And if you're interested, I have a Patreon, which link to that will be in the pinned comment along with my Twitter account. In this video, we're going to talk about some recent Nintendo news on Metroid Prime 4, what it means for the game's development, and why this is yet another hint that Metroid Prime 4 won't be at E3 2021 in any huge way. If you guys enjoy the work I do here and the information I give out and the editing in the video, make sure you leave a like on the video. It takes like 5 seconds and it helps the video reach more people. And if you want, you can also follow me on Twitter at roborob93. After my last video, we are now just one away from my 1-year goal of 400 followers on Twitter, which is really exciting for me personally. But with that being said, let's get on with the video. So Metroid Prime 4 was revealed almost 3 years ago. It's been a pretty long time since we had that first trailer, and even though we technically do have a trailer, it's really as good as a picture with words on it, if I'm being honest. Now, if you're new to Metroid Prime 4 news or just started to follow the topic, you may or may have not heard about Metroid Prime 4's development being restarted. If I recall correctly, Nintendo wasn't satisfied with what they had and they scrapped the original plans and started anew, something you really don't see a lot of, at least not publicly. This extended the development time and the wait to see gameplay for Metroid Prime 4 when you add in the bug hit in the world and the fucking gameplay and development of all games and all companies across the gaming industry. You can kinda see why you should start lowering your expectations on any gameplay reveal at E3 for Metroid Prime 4. Now, development has been going on Metroid Prime 4 despite all of this. This past year, they have been gathering a lot of devs over the industry who have worked on various franchises, big franchises in fact, ones like God of War, Call of Duty, and other franchises. And this new Metroid Prime 4 hire is just the latest one and is kind of a telling sign on how significant Metroid Prime's 4 presence will be at E3, which I'll talk about after I share the details of today's Nintendo news. So credit to finding this hire goes to Metroid Prime 4 fan site Shine Sparkers. Shine Sparkers reports that a lighting artist by the name of Chad Orr has signed on to Retro as a senior lighting artist. This information was found via his LinkedIn, and he works on some pretty big projects throughout the years. But the curious thing is that a lot of them are not actual games but animations and movies. Some really big ones in fact. Moana, Zootopia, How to Train Your Dragon 3. I mean, they even have the new recent animation Crude New Age. But he's also worked on some video games like Sony's Santa Monica's God of War, which echoes some of the previous hires for Metroid Prime 4 that Retro made. Now, the actual listing on Retro's website for lighting artist and environment artist are not listed anymore, which means that he probably got hired for this job. Now, with them hiring a lighting and environmental artist who works on a lot of CGI movies, I wonder if this is a sign that they're gonna have a CGI story trailer at E3 2021 for Metroid Prime 4. Now, this is just me putting 2 and 2 together and putting my detective hat on, so don't take it too seriously, but it could mean that we could see a CGI trailer at E3. If you guys didn't know, E3 2021 is coming up and Nintendo is officially going to E3 and participating. If he's worked on How to Train Your Dragon, Zootopia, these CGI movies, I wonder if he's gonna work on some CGI cutscenes or just regular cutscenes from the game that are gonna be used for story trailers. Similar to how we got the first Breath of the Wild trailer. Now, as to why I think we won't see full gameplay until next year's E3, it's because Nintendo already has a lot of games like Breath of the Wild, Bayonetta 3, Splatoon 3, a ton of third-party games, indie games, and more to show off and get out. Not only that, but I don't think gameplay is ready, and Metroid Prime 4 is a huge game, and they're probably going to want to do a long extended gameplay reveal for Metroid Prime 4 when they reveal it. So the fact that they're still hiring these people means that they're probably still working on various parts of the game. So a CGI trailer is likely, but not guaranteed at the same time. There is equally a chance that we just won't see anything from Metroid Prime 4, and Nintendo may not even announce it or even mention it, which according to this poll, a lot of you guys agree with that point. With that being said, what do you think Nintendo will show off at E3 when it comes to Metroid Prime 4? Do you think that it'll be a CGI trailer, gameplay reveal, concept art, or maybe just nothing? Tell me your thoughts in the comment section below, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like or dislike if you disliked it, and of course subscribe to Roborob Gaming for more gaming news. Thanks for watching guys, and remember, stay safe, stay charged, and have a good one.